Hi there, this message is for Aries. So if you're dealing with an Aries or if you have Aries anywhere in your chart, there is a message in here for you. Hi, my name is Jacqueline. I'm a psychic medium, intuitive tarot reader, and modern shaman. And Aries, when I tapped into your energy in regards to this reading, I saw a lot of trolls, you know, the movie Trolls. They sit there and they're constantly very happy and they're singing and they're jiving. You might be experiencing waves of euphoria this week, or perhaps just waves of feeling really good about yourself, feeling good about life, feeling very grateful. Some of you, I feel like that there was a few moments this year where it was very hard. It's hard to get through. It's hard to get past a few things. You could have done a lot of intense shadow work as well. And it's like even through all those dark, stressful times, you still could keep a smile on your face. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that for you, Aries, Spirit is rewarding you for this. Okay. Spirit is very much happy to assist, is what I'm hearing. I also feel like that for, okay, I have your cards. I also feel like that for you, Aries, what Spirit wants you to know, though, is that sometimes things may not make sense right away, but that does not mean that they will not make sense eventually. If things fall apart, if things just all of a sudden start getting busier and busier and busier in life, it is because things are picking up for you at a speed that is, I'm hearing, being rewarded to you. For some of you, for some of you, it was literally like you just had to decide, like, yes, I do want this. Yes, some of you, there are things that were being lined up for you for a very long time. And I feel like that the only reason why they were delayed is because you were uncertain about them, or perhaps some of you had to work on worthiness. A worthiness wound, an abandonment wound, a mother wound, a father wound, some kind of wounding within you. You had to work through that. Perhaps you started last year, October 2023. Okay. You started October 2023 working on this, and now it's like coming out to play, and it's manifesting in a way that perhaps you weren't necessarily expecting or wanting to manifest. It's not like you wrote it out so that it would be manifested this way, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, but I feel like that for you, Aries, this is about you taking chances unexpectedly, like putting yourself, pardon me, as just essential oil, putting yourself in positions to receive things that a year ago maybe you never thought would happen for you. This feels like very quantum leapy for me, Aries. And I feel like that this energy is just building up until we get to the Aries full moon that is coming up here. I mean, the next moon that we do have is an eclipse, though. The Pisces full moon is a lunar eclipse. So perhaps it's just riding this eclipse energy out, right? And I feel like that for you, Aries, that again, this is something that during, like, it's building up now during Virgo season, and I feel like it's just exploding during Libra season. My ears ringing. I mean, this reading is technically supposed to be a week ahead, but obviously in like 2 weeks, it's going to be Libra season. And I feel like the Spirit wants these messages to come out now so that you are fully prepared, so that you do know what's going on. For some of you, it's being well advised for you to get a Reiki session in the next few days, or perhaps listen to Reiki music. Allow yourself the opportunity to keep your energy clear and fresh and renewed every single day. This is like going through your chakras every single day. It's well worth it. You could even go to sleep with chakra alignment music, solfeggio music, different things like that, Reiki infused music. Okay. But I feel like that those things would be best to do, especially over the next couple weeks. Okay. I don't know what you have coming in, but this feels like you've been building up to this for a very long time, Aries. And I feel like that just this huge drive and this need to stay in a high vibration over the next couple weeks as much as you can. And here's the thing is that, like, don't stress out about being in a high vibration. Just do things that you know put you in a high vibration. Whoever this message is for, you know yourself. You know what you have to do to keep yourself in a high vibration, to maintain a high vibration without stressing out. You know who to stay away from. You know who you can talk to. You know who you can rely on. I'm reading for some very strong Aries energies, okay? And I feel like that my guides are saying, like, you were built for this. You were made for this. You were built for this. You were made for this. So as things begin to get quicker for you, Aries, my guides are saying, honor the badass within you. Honor the badass within you. I feel like that, again, things are being set up, Aries, for you in a way that Anyways, it just feels very intense. Good, but intense. Anyways, let's go ahead and read the cards. You are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Yes. You've been getting set up. This whole time you've been getting set up for something that you really, really want. And I feel like that for you. Pardon me, that's going right in my face, y'all. That's some good sage. Anyways, but besides that, I feel like that things have been lining up. You've been getting set up. You just had to sit there and be like, I'm ready for it. Universe been wanting to give it to you the whole time. Yes, you are correct. We have 38 and 39, and then we have a 3. So 3 is coming out on the board. Anyways, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Again, you're on the right path. Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I am actively working on this situation. I am here and helping you. Don't hesitate to call upon divine guidance, divine support. If you begin to feel like your energy is becoming fragmented or scattered, and that's when like you're spreading yourself too thin, or you're thinking about too many situations, or you're worrying about too many things, this is not the time to worry. Okay. For some of you, you might even have to tap into a little bit of Delulu, is what I'm hearing. Delulu within you in order to bypass the negative energies that you could possibly come across this week. It's kind of like, let's say you're around someone and just want to get my tarot deck ready. Let's say you're around someone and they have a very negative mindset. And so you stop hanging out with them and you carry some of their energy home with you or something like that. And then all of a sudden you're worrying about bills. When like for several days now, you've been very hopeful, very positive, and you know that your bills are going to get taken care of. And then you hang out with that person. And it's about taking accountability, mind you. I'm reading for some very sensitive, energy-absorbing Aries, okay? Anyways, you take accountability. Always clear your energy. That's why they're mentioning the chakra alignment. But let's say you don't. And it's like all of this energy is going into a situation that you don't want to happen because you're allowing that one negative thought because of an interaction with another person interfere with you really being able to move past that. And I feel like, again, keep your boundaries high. Be very specific. Some of you maybe even consider doing a little bit of hermiting over the next couple weeks. Nothing wrong with that. Imagining like all you have to do is hermit, mind your business. Mind your business. Lay low for a couple weeks, right? Like, yeah. 7 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, hello, that's like defending your happiness. That's defending your wish fulfillment. That's sitting there doing what it takes. Like, if the universe told you, I guarantee that if you spend 2 weeks alone, you'll become a millionaire, what would you do? Obviously, don't be kicking people out of your house. I ain't saying that. I'm saying like not going out, not socializing, going to work, coming home, spending a lot of time in hermit mode. I'm not saying like go live in the desert or anything like that. I don't know why I had to say that. Anyways, let's go ahead and move forward. But that's just spirit confirming. Yes. Yes, it's time for you to stand your ground. Be very picky. Also, this is the week to keep plans to yourself over the next 10 days after you watching this video. You want to keep your plans to yourself. And none of this is to be paranoid. 4 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. Hello, that's literally like keeping the future plans to yourself. Like I'm planning ahead and I'm keeping it to myself. Spirit is saying this is not about being paranoid. I'm the kind of reader, I'm going to help you strategize. I'm an Aries moon. I sense energy coming in and I figure out how to navigate around it because energy can shift like that at any time. And with enough practice, you can navigate through the hurdles. Or you could just completely bypass them. Not a spiritual bypass. We don't do that shit here. Okay. I'm talking about like you bypass the obstacles that are coming your way that you don't really have to deal with, but maybe you're attracting it on accident. Right. We strategize here. Let's go ahead and see what else. So keep your plans to yourself, though. Oh, yeah. I also feel like what Spirit wants you to know, this is foresight. Over the next 13 days, there's going to be random downloads hitting you left and right in regards to what is coming in. So you are going to be made aware of what's coming in. You're going to know what to take seriously, what not to take seriously. Also, this is like having a lot, again, foresight, a heads up before things happen left and right. You're good to go, Aries. I feel like that Spirit's protecting you. Like God's protecting you right now. For whatever you're dealing with, God is protecting